universe is incredible. The sheer vastness of it, along with the trillions upon trillions of objects and the many billion galaxies of the universe, is almost incomprehensible to the human brain. This video is for everyone who is interested in space facts, so in this video, I'm going to speak about some scary but beautiful facts about space. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Nobody knows how many stars are in space. The immense size of space prevents us from accurately determining the number of stars in our galaxy. For the time being, we make use of our best estimate of the number of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The number of galaxies in the cosmos is then multiplied by that number. After all that math, NASA can only confidently say that they're all zillions of uncountable stars. A zillion is an uncountable amount. According to a study by the Australian National University, their estimate was 70 sextillion. Number 2. Neptune has only completed one orbit around the Sun since its discovery. It takes Neptune an incredible 165 years to complete one circle around the Sun. Since it was discovered in 1846, Neptune only recently finished its first full post-discovery orbit in 2011. Pluto, the demoted planet, has not yet reached this point in its 248-year orbit since its discovery in 1930. Number 3. The Apollo astronauts' footprints on the Moon will probably stay there for at least 100 million years. Since the Moon doesn't have an atmosphere, there's no wind or water to erode or wash away the Apollo astronauts' mark on the Moon. This means that for a very long time, their left materials, overprints, footprints, and spaceship prints will remain saved on the Moon. But they won't be there forever. The Moon is still a dynamic environment. In actuality, the Moon is still being bombarded by micrometeorites, which indicates that erosion is still occurring there, but very slowly. Number 4. 99% of our solar system's mass is the Sun. Our star, the Sun, is so dense that it accounts for a whopping 99% of the mass of our entire solar system. That's what allows it to dominate all of the planets gravitationally. Our Sun is classified as a G-type main sequence star, technically, meaning that it fuses 600 million tons of hydrogen to helium every second. As a byproduct, it also transforms roughly 4 million tons of matter into energy. When the Sun dies, it will become a red giant and envelop the Earth and everything on it. That won't occur for another 5 billion years, so don't worry. Number 5. One day on Venus is longer than 1 year on Earth. Venus has an extremely slow axis rotation that takes about 243 Earth days to complete one full cycle. Funny enough, it takes Venus even less time in Earth days in order to complete one revolution around the Sun, 226 to be exact. It should be noted that the Sun rises every 117 Earth days, meaning that it rises just twice a year, both formally in one day. Since Venus also rotates clockwise, the Sun will rise in the west and set in the east. Number 6. One of Saturn's moons has a distinct two-tone coloration. One of Saturn's 62 moons, Iapetus, is a very unusual celestial body. This moon has a very apparent two-tone color, with one side being much darker than the other. There are no other moons in the solar system that have this unique characteristic. Iapetus' color has to do with its position in relation to the rest of Saturn's moons. According to Forbes, it has been determined that Iapetus is located far outside of Saturn's rings. As a result, it gets frequently hit by things that may be passing through its orbit, which explains the dark areas. I've always been amazed by the grandeur of the universe, with its countless galaxies and stars. Did you enjoy this video?